Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to beautiful Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today's matchup between the New Orleans Pinheads and the Chicago Cubs is the final game of a two-game set. Leading things off today for the Pinheads, Ricky Henderson, and on the mound for the Cubs, Kerry Wood. Wood delivers a ball high. The 1-0 pitch to Henderson. It's hit foul down the first base line, out of play. The 1-1 pitch. And Henderson drives that ball to center field. Sosa's back. It is playable. Out number 1. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen looks at a strike. The 0-1 pitch from Wood. Ball outside. The 1-1. Ball outside. 2-1. Swing fouled away down the third base line. 2-2. Ball low. 3-2. Swing and a miss. McCutchen down on strikes. 2 away. Stepping in for the Pinheads, Buck Leonard. First pitch is a strike on the inside corner. Wood delivers. Ball high. The 1-1 pitch. Way high. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. The 2-2 from Kerry Wood. Fouled away. Wood winds and delivers. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes, Leonard goes. We go to the bottom of the first. Sandberg, Schwarber, and Sosa due up for the Cubs. Ryne Sandberg steps in. Rube Foster on the mound for the Pinheads. Sandberg fouls the first pitch away down the first base line, out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Sandberg. Fouled away. And that ball's hit back up the middle. Fielded by Foster. He'll toss over to first, and Sandberg is down. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber steps in. Schwarber swings and misses.
0-1.
Ball 2 outside. Ball 1 outside. 1-1's the count. Swing and a miss from Schwarber. 1-2's the count. Inside. 2-2's the count. Swing and a miss. Schwarber down on strikes. 2 away. Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. Ball high. Foster winds and delivers. Sosa fouls the pitch away. 1-1's the count. Ball inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Ball low. Full count. Sosa drives the ball down the left field line, but it is out of play. Foul. We'll do it again. 3-2. Foster winds and delivers. Fouled away again. And he walked him. Sosa works a walk. Good at bat from Sammy Sosa. Stepping in now, the cleanup hitter, Happ. Happ swings and misses. 0-1's the count. Ball inside. 1-1.
1-1.
It's a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Happ down on strikes. We go to the top of the second. Polanco, Buxton, and Sanchez due up for the Pinheads. Wood back on the mound. Polanco leads things off. First pitch is the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing fouled away by Polanco down the first base line. Out of play. The 1-1 pitch from Kerry Wood. Fouled away again. 1-2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Polanco down on strikes. Byron Buxton steps in. Looks at a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 to Buxton. Fouled away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Buxton. 2 away. Gary Sanchez steps in. Takes the ball high. Ball 2 outside. And Sanchez hits that ball to center field. Racing into Sosa. He's going to get there. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Suzuki, Williams, and Banks coming up for the Cubs. Suzuki steps in. Foster's still on the mound. Takes the ball high. 1-0. Foster winds and delivers. Ball 2 outside. And Suzuki hits the ball to right field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And the Cubs have a leadoff base runner. Pinheads are going to make a pitching change. In comes Jeff Hoffman. Stepping in for the Cubs, Billy Williams.
1-0.
And pitch out. Nothing doing. Suzuki not stealing. 1-0's the count to Williams. And Williams fouls that pitch off down the third base line out of play. 1-1's the count. Swing and a miss. 1-2 to Williams. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Williams. Stepping in, Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks. Fouled it away. 0-1's the count. Swing, fouled it away down the third baseline. 0-2 to Ernie. And Banks hits the ball to center field. That's going to hang up. And Buxton makes the play. 2 away. Stepping in, Bryant. Ernie Banks hit that ball well, but he just hit it too good. 2 away. Bryant in. Bryant hits the ball back up the middle. That's going to get into center field. Base hit for Kris Bryant. Pinheads are going to go make a pitching change. In comes Mariano Rivera. In for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. Runners at first and second, 2 away. Ballesteros fouls that ball down the first base line. And Ballesteros pops that ball up to center field. That's trouble. And that ball drops in, and the Cubs get their first run of the game on a bloop single by Moises Ballesteros. Advancing to third base is Kris Bryant. Stepping in the leadoff man, Ryne Sandberg. Sandberg hits the ball to right field, and that's going to drop in. A run scores. It's a double for Sandberg. Ballesteros held up at third. And the Cubs have runners at second and third with 2 away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss from Schwarber. 0-1's the count. Swing and a miss. Good pitch from Rivera. 0-2 to Schwarber. And Schwarber hits the ball to center field, but it is playable. Out number 3. The Cubs get 2 runs. We go to the top of the third. Cubs 2, Pinheads 0. The Cubs are going to make a pitching change. In comes the right-hander, Porter Hodge. Leading things off for the Pinheads in the top of the third, Adam Dunn. First pitch from Hodge is fouled away. 0-1's the count. Hodge winds and delivers. Ball low. The 1-1 pitch from Hodge. Ball outside. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2's the count. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Dunn. 1 away. Austin Riley stepping in for the Pinheads. He looks at a ball inside. The 1-0. And that ball's hit to Sandberg at second, and he's going to make the play. Out number 2. Derek Jeter steps in. 2 away. Pinheads down to their final out. And Jeter's going to hit a ball hard to left field, and that ball is going to be a double for Jeter, as Happ couldn't get there and make the play. And the Pinheads are in business with 2 away. A runner on second, and the leadoff man, Henderson, steps in.
That's the ball.
He looks at the ball high. The 1-0 is in for a strike. The 1-1. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch from Hodge. And that ball is fouled away down the third base line, out of play. We'll do it again. Hodge delivers. Ball low. 2-2's the count. Swing and a miss. Henderson tried to check his swing, but he couldn't. And the Cubs win the game. The final tallies for today's game. The Cubs, 2 runs on 4 hits. The New Orleans Pinheads, no runs on 1 hit. Pitchers of record for today. Kerry Wood picks up the win, 2 innings of work, struck out 4. Taking the loss for the Pinheads, Rube Foster, 1 inning, 1 hit, struck out 2, walked 1, gave up a run. And getting his first save of the year, Porter Hodge. For the Pinheads, the only hit came off the bat of Derek Jeter. It was a double. And for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg was 1 for 2 with a double, an RBI. Seiya Suzuki 1 for 1. The run scored. Kris Bryant 1 for 1 with a run scored. And Moises Ballesteros 1 for 1 with an RBI. And that's going to wrap things up for us today from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Your final score, the Chicago Cubs 2, the New Orleans Pinheads 0. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, sub to the channel. There's more Chicago Cubs theme team and mini-seasons content to come. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and have a good evening.